Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another amazing video. My name is Alex.
My name is Daelyn.
And today, we got a mukbang going on today, but...
Mukbang, whatever it's called.
Mukbang. Usually, people eat seafood when they're doing a mukbang, so...
No, they don't.
They don't?
No, they eat anything.
Oh, well, today, we got Outback Steakhouse. I don't know if you guys ever tried it before, but it's amazing food. I got a nice little burger, and she got a nice little burger. Got some French fries, got some mac and cheese, some bread, some mashed potatoes.
As we go, we show it nicely.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like calming, like we're eating with them.
Okay, fine. Alright, so you guys can eat with us, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Today we're going to be answering a bunch of you guys' questions, telling some stories. I posted on Instagram for you guys to ask your questions. We'll see what you guys say. We're going to eat as we do it, so give this video a big old thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, baby. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Alright guys, so the first question...
Wait, Boogie.
What?
We can't get ready. First we have to eat a little bit first. Like, we're going to go through all the questions and not even start eating.
Alright, fine.
Anyways, wait, don't start yet.
So how do we start then?
This is our first video eating in front of a camera, so it might be a little weird, but not too weird. Actually, it's not gonna be weird at all. Okay?
I think you're making it weird.
But yeah, like you said, we got Outback. I got a chicken sandwich. He got a regular hamburger with blooming onions on it. We have mashed potatoes, spinach dip, macaroni and cheese, bread, and chips, and fries.
I actually never had a hamburger with onion rings on it, so I'm excited to try that.
If you guys want to sit down and grab some food and eat with us, then go
Feel
ahead.
free. Be our guest. So the first question, I guess it is a question. The first question is from Daylex for Life. What is one thing that you love about your fans? Obviously, I love the support. That's like number one. I appreciate all you guys' love. Just kind of just being there for us. It kind of like keeps me going on a daily basis. So I actually go through comments every single day, like whether it's TikTok, YouTube, or even just in my pictures on Instagram. Yeah, I mean, why do you love your fans?
Well, it's really nice having those people to talk to. Like if I'm alone or feeling sad or something, I can always go, especially like on Instagram and stuff. We play games and stuff together. I haven't been on in honestly kind of a long time. But we all made a group chat together for Roblox because I'm a child and I like playing Roblox still. Like he said, the support is just amazing. It's like if we didn't have those supporters and everything like that, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing.
You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for all your love, and we wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you guys. Thank you to all the... I don't really like to call them fans. I like to call you guys supporters because we're people just like you guys. So, thank you guys for your support, and we love you guys so much.
I eat my french fries with sour cream and like everything. I mix sauces. I do like ketchup, ranch, or mayonnaise together.
Disgusting.
But he doesn't eat any sauce at all.
I mean, I eat ketchup and like barbecue, but
Only a little bit.
yeah, I don't really like mayonnaise or like honey mustard. Like as you can see, I don't have no sauce on my burger because I don't like sauce at all. So
Try that the onion, whatever it's called.
yeah.
Sauce. No, actually.
I'm good on that. Alright, next question is from Tracy. What is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you both? I love you both. We love you too, Tracy. I've had a lot of embarrassing moments.
Same.
Let me think of one I haven't told you guys yet. As you guys know, like in my videos, I fart a lot because of my stomach condition. I actually do, pass gas here and there, you know what I'm saying? Basically, long story short, I farted in front of my classmates when I was in school. It was kind of funny because like everyone's looking around like trying to figure out who it was. So I started looking around like trying to figure out who it was too, but I knew obviously it was me. Yeah, I mean it's not that embarrassing, but it's my embarrassing story.
Well, I've done the same thing, but for my first kiss, well, not like an actual kiss, but this summer, like before I went to high school, I had a crush boyfriend. Wasn't really a boyfriend. One night he came over to my house because we were gonna watch a movie, and then he left. He forgot his phone at my house, so he came back. I was nervous because before he had left that night, he asked me how I felt about kissing. And at that time I hadn't kissed anyone. I barely even held hands with this dude. And I was like, oh, when the time is right, it's gonna happen. So, I came back to my house because he forgot his phone on the couch, which was a setup. And so he comes back in and he's like, he looks me in the eyes. He's like, we should try it. I was like, try what? Like, that's literally all he said. And I was like, try what? Because I'm trying to get you out of my house to leave so I can go to bed. So he goes in and I'm like, whoa. Like, it's like slow motion, like in the movies, like, whoa. And he starts going in for a kiss. And I don't know what to do. Yeah, like that. Like I just, and he literally smashes his face into my face. And he kisses like right here. So like kind of like the corner of my mouth, you know? And he pulls away and it's super awkward. And I'm just like standing there like, okay, bye. Like not knowing what to say or what to do. It wasn't like a soft kiss. It was like a punch like in the face, like a chicken, like he pulls away and he looks at me. And I'm just like traumatized and don't know what to say. And after that, when he's looking at me, he laughs and spits in my face when he laughed.
What?
Yes. And yeah, like, you know those laughs like.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
And then I'm even more traumatized. And then after that, I was like, all right, buddy, good night, goodbye. I went upstairs and I cried. I actually cried and I sat at the top of the stairs and I called my mom, even though she was in her room, but it was really late. I called her and I cried and told her about the whole situation. And a week later, I broke up with him.
So you guys were
broke
dating?
Up with him. Not really. Like I said, the only thing we did was like hold hands a few times, and even that was like crazy for us to do.
He's probably like, dang, I should have never went in for
Yeah,
the kiss.
and then after that, when I broke up with him, he went to school telling everyone that I sucked at kissing. And
Wow. Alright, next question is from JDMLover829. How was your life before YouTube? Life before YouTube? Even though
you have to move the fork, like the fork's like covering your face.
I was shooting music videos back then as well, and you know, I worked with Dober Brothers, as a lot of you guys know. You know, YouTube's kind of like always been my life. Like I said, I was shooting music videos on my old channel, AHP Entertainment. As a matter of fact, I was uploading on this channel a long time ago, like a bunch of vacation videos whenever we would travel and go to Miami and visit my other family. But if you guys like are talking about before music videos, before vlogs, before Dover Brothers, I was just into like video games and stuff, honestly.
He was basically a loser, a loner loser.
Yeah, basically. I used to play like Grand Theft Auto. I was just really addicted to video games back then. So once I turned 16, 17, that's when I started doing the vacation stuff. That's when I was really learning how to use the camera. I got into music videos, started dropping a bunch of those on my old channel. Eventually started collaborating with Dober Brothers and started working for them. And then now we're here doing my own channel, doing my own vlogs and stuff like that. So if you guys haven't checked out my music videos, go check that out right now. That's basically how I got really good at what I do.
Yeah, same. I don't have my own channel yet, but in the future, I would like to make one. But before I met him, basically, I would sit at home. I would go to Target with my mom. I had no friends.
Like before YouTube, I used to just go to Target every day. Like
Target or, where should I go? The grocery store.
And then
And that's literally it. But my free time, I would do like art or music. Honestly, that's it. I didn't have any friends. I didn't talk with anyone.
are you ever going to make your own music videos? Yes, 100%. Like I said in the old Q&As, you know, me and Daelyn, we are working on some music. We are slacking a little bit, but we do have some music in the work for you guys. And of course, I'm going to be shooting it and editing them as well. Hopefully we can get those projects done very, very soon for you guys. She has a lot of music written, and I actually have like a few songs. I'm actually really excited to show you guys. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a movie. HP style. Stay tuned for that, guys. Alright, next question. How long have you been doing YouTube for YouTube? How long have you been doing YouTube? I picked up the camera when I was 16, 17, so I guess that's how long I've been doing YouTube. But if you're talking about when I started dropping vlogs and funny videos and stuff like that, was literally probably like a year ago. It's probably like a year ago, I would say, right, Baby?
Mm-hmm.
First time you met Daelyn in real life. Okay, so first time I met Daelyn, When did I meet you?
I think we had answered something similar to this in our last Q&A, but
Oh, it was the blind date. That's how I remember.
that's the first time we met in real life. But he had texted me like 2 years before that video on Instagram. We just never got around to hanging out. He had another girlfriend at the time. And then he asked me to go on a blind date. And then that didn't go too well, but I decided to give him another chance. And then, yeah.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that video, our first blind date, go check it out. That's literally the first day that we ever met each other in real life. You know what? I did see her at Target though one time. We didn't like interact or anything. I think she said hi to me and I looked back.
Yeah.
And then
I was there with my mom.
And I was with my girlfriend at the time.
I was there with my mom and he was with his ex at the time. And she was like walking in front of him and I saw him. I was walking out, he was walking in. And I waved at him. I was talking to my mom. I saw him coming out. I was like, Mom, it's Alex. Like, do I say hi to him? She's like, yeah, just say it. I was like, okay, fine. And so when I was walking out and he was coming in, I was like, hey, Alex. And I literally just waved. That was it. And he like turned, he looked at me. He was like, like literally looked at that. He squinted and looked up because obviously I'm taller than him. And he squinted. Yes, you squinted.
I mean, she was taller than me, but.
And you looked up, like you tilted your head back, like, who the frick is that? And then he was like, and then walks in. And I was like, yep, I'm never waving at anyone ever again. Like.
First of all, I squinted my eyes because I have really bad eyesight. I can't really.
I didn't know that at the time.
But you thought I was like squinting because you're so tall?
Yeah, like, oh, like, hello.
Shut up.
Hello.
Nah, I have really bad eyesight and I wasn't wearing glasses or anything, so I'm wondering who this girl is. Like, she said hi to, she's like, hey Alex, and you know I'm with my girlfriend, so my girlfriend at the time was over here thinking like, who's that girl? Like, and I'm like, I don't even know who that was. You know what I'm saying? So.
Whatever. After that, I was the only thing that was on his mind.
She's right. Segment.
Then after that, I would come over to his house all the time because he was scared to meet my dad, so he wouldn't ever go to my house to hang out. And we had our first kiss before. We had our first kiss before we were like officially together, and I kissed him first. So and we were hanging out like every day.
Every night, I'd be like, yo, what's up, girl? Come on over. She was like, stir, I'm on my way.
We should talk about the first. Okay, so the first time we talked on the phone was like 2 years before the blind date. This was before his ex and everything like that. I still have phone anxiety for some things, but at the time, like I had major phone anxiety. So I was so nervous, and I was talking to my mom. I was like, what do I say? She's like, just be yourself, like da da da. And I remember I went down in my basement. I was literally like putting it on. I like sat down there for probably like 30 minutes. Not like pressing the call button. Like I literally had his phone number typed in and everything, and I was just like, nope, can't do it. I took a sticky note and I wrote on there like what to say when he answered the phone. I was like, it said something like, hey, is this Alex? And I was like, oh, it's Daelyn, how are you?
Are you serious?
Yeah. And so when he answered, like that's what I said, and then it flowed after. But that phone call, he literally just talked about himself the whole time.
Did I?
Like actually, yeah. Yeah, like he literally just talked about himself the whole time. You asked me a few questions, but honestly, you sounded like a douche a little bit.
Actually?
Yeah, you sound a little cocky. Yeah.
Why am I just now hearing that?
Just cause like, I don't know, I just like you were just like, yeah, me, like I do this, like I do that, like da 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 da, like I'm so cool, like
I feel like I was just telling you about myself, you know, because I was getting, you know, that was our first time.
Yeah, but it's like when I started talking about me, you like went back to you.
No, I didn't.
You'll still do
that. Our next question from Ariana G_M. How are you guys doing? I love you both. We love you too, Ariana. We're doing great. I mean, you know, feeling good. I feel healthy. I'm happy. I'm just trying to grind and, you know, just trying to make a way for me and my baby girl and just living life at the same time. We're here in Maryland right now, just chilling. Who knows, we might take a vacation soon. But overall, we're doing great, so thanks for asking, by the way.
Well, right now I'm doing pretty good this morning, though. I did have a mental breakdown. I did cry for a few hours.
She does have her mental breakdowns, you know what
quite
I'm saying?
often. Then he fed me my omelet, my delicious omelet with cheese. And after that, I felt better.
Yeah, food always helps, you know what I'm saying? Especially with her.
I had a mental breakdown because I can't sleep at night. I have really bad sleep problems, and usually I take melatonin gummies, but I ran out of melatonin, so I took these melatonin pills that they have, but they always give me really bad dreams. And then last night I had a dream that he cheated on me, so then so then this morning I had a mental breakdown.
But she always has dreams when she takes the melatonin. She always has bad dreams.
No, when I take the pills, not the gummies. So I woke up really sad.
She woke up like, she was like, I had a bad dream. And I was like, what happened? What happened? And she's like,
You found somebody new.
yeah, she's like, you found somebody. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? Like,
But he helped me get better, and he fed me. And after that, it's doing pretty fabulous.
like I said, food always works. All the guys out there, if your girlfriend's ever tripping, you know what I'm saying? Just get her some good food. She'll be alright.
And the other night when he was boohooing crying, when he had his mental breakdown too, and I gave him a head massage, and I gave him a facial.
I like massages. That always helps. Are you gonna eat your burger or what? Alright, next question is, what is your deepest, darkest secret? Well, if I tell you guys, it won't be a secret no more.
I'll tell you guys mine. We're gonna take it back to like middle school, okay? There's this really mean girl. She was showing off this bracelet she got.
I've never heard this story, by the way, guys.
I think I've told you.
Yeah?
Maybe. You probably forgot. Anyways, she had this bracelet with lots of like dangling charms, bedazzled, like da da da. She was like showing off. She was really mean to me, da da da. She took it off and sat it on her desk. And I went over there and I snatched it. And I took it. And I stole her bracelet.
Why'd you do that?
I have no idea. I've never let that go, and I've told my parents, and they were like, oh my gosh. And I never gave it back, and I wore it.
Were you
for a
like
long
jealous
time.
of her or something?
No, she was just mean to me.
How old were you?
I was young. I was younger than Brindley. I was younger than like 12. But yeah, I stole her bracelet, and I felt so
You're
bad
like,
ever
I
since.
want that bracelet.
No, like I didn't even really like the bracelet.
You were just like, you're not gonna wear that with me.
She was
around."
just like, she was really rude to me. Like really rude.
Why is that a deep secret?
They were
though?
just cause I stole something. That is so messed up. Like I stole a bracelet. Like who does that?
For those of you guys who know who my ex was, I was at her house one day, right? And I literally hadn't pooped in like weeks. Like I was literally constipated like crazy, right? I happened to be at her house at this time, right? One day it just decided to all come out all at once. So I was literally in the toilet for a good like 30-40 minutes, right? Long story short, it was so much in the toilet that the toilet wouldn't flush. Like I was so embarrassed, and I didn't want her roommate to I didn't want her roommate to you know, come in there and be like, what the heck, like, you know? I literally had to use a bunch of napkins to scoop it up, put it in a bag,
It's so nasty.
and I tied up the bag, and I ran out that bathroom.
You're like holding it. You're like, I gotta go, guys. You like run.
Nah, I literally ran out the apartment, went straight to her trash can, like the neighborhood trash can or whatever. I came back up, I made sure it was all clean and nice. And yeah, you know what? She doesn't even know about that till this day, so if she watches
She does
this,
now.
you know what I'm saying? If you're watching this, sorry, but I had to blow your bathroom up. But yeah, that's my deepest, darkest secret. Tell us a story about high school. Can you tell us a good story?
I don't tell good stories.
It's like something that everyone wants to hear, like, you know, something crazy, like.
Oh, one time, it wasn't at high school, but I was in high school. Me and my friends went over to our guy friend's house. It was me and her, and then our guy friend. And we were in his room. We were all watching, or we were like watching anime maybe. And like he walked out for a minute to go get his snacks. His dad was home, and me and my friend are just sitting on the ground, and his dad busts into his bedroom, and he's butt naked.
In front of you guys?
Butt naked,
Nuh-uh.
yes. He was looking for his son. And me and my friend are like, ah! And we scream and we close our eyes and we run to the closet that's like in his room, and we shut the door in the closet, like dying laughing. And he's like yelling at his son. He's like, why are you telling people we're here? I'm over here naked.
He like low-key did it on purpose. He's like,
He's like, hey, He's like flexing. He's like, hey! It's like, oh my gosh! Like, you guys are here? Like, I had no idea. He like flexes his pec. It's like, no, like right when he walked in, he like saw us and whipped right back out.
Oh,
And me and her, we were in the closet for like a good 5 minutes after.
Your friend, the guy, he's probably like, Dad, get out, get out.
Yeah, like he comes back in, he's like, oh, like honestly, we really didn't even talk about it. Me and my friend just kept laughing. If I wasn't here right now and you never met me, what would you think you'd be doing in life? Like, how do you think your life would be?
Probably hanging out with more of my friends. Probably going out a little more. I don't know. I feel like you keep me company. I feel like you kind of like are my best friend. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'd just be hanging out with friends a little bit more, I guess.
Cool. Interesting.
What about you? If you never met me and you're still at home, like, what would you be doing?
Probably like work in college, or probably music. I don't know. Like I would just be writing more because I'd have more free time. I wouldn't be doing anything. How many tattoos and piercings do you want?
I made a promise to God that I wouldn't get no tattoos, and as far as earrings, I mean, I have earrings, you know, but I wouldn't get nothing crazy, like nothing on my face or nothing like that, you know. I know you have some tattoos.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Now, I have one big tattoo that I got in Japan when I was 15. I have 8 piercings, but I want more piercings and I want more tattoos. Not like a crazy amount of tattoos, but...
What do you think your next tattoo is going to be?
Something small. Probably something to do with my family or something cute. On social media, what did you think when you first saw me?
I was like, dang, shorty. Surprise, shorty. Nah, I was just like... Honestly, I was literally showing all the brothers. I was like, yo, this girl's mad cute. Like,
Is that why, what's his name hit me?
I was living with the brothers at the time when I saw her Instagram. You know, I was just showing all the brothers, Steve and everybody. And that's when I started messaging her. You know, she was a little too young at the time, so that's why we never really, like, met up or anything like that. Long story short, she, you know, grew up a little bit. We met on my first blind date.
Did, when I had messaged you that time, were you like kind of surprised to see that I had messaged you?
No. It's like, nah. Yeah, I was excited.
And did you still remember me?
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
throughout that whole time, you were still following me.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. No, as soon as you messaged me, I was like, oh, okay, she messaged me. You know, like I didn't forget like who you were. You know.
Who's the better kisser? Me.
Me.
Nah. Actually.
Alright guys, that sums up this video. Make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And thank you guys for all your love and support. We love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye.